Johnny Gargano out here. Whether you like his personality or not, you cannot deny just how tenacious of an in-ring competitor he is.
I don't know why anyone wouldn't like someone as magnanimous as Gargano, Cole, but you are correct that Gargano has a tenacity that most superstars can only dream of. Persistent, relentless, dogged, that is the way as touted by Gargano and his family.
Some would also say stubborn, but Gargano certainly knows how to leave his mark once that bell rings.
And if you want high-flying trouble, look no further than this man, Isaiah "Swerve" Scott. He's one of the most gifted, agile, and unpredictable competitors on the roster.
Yeah, and before Scott arrived at WWE, he toured the indie scene and made a name for himself as a top talent. I assure you, he's out to replicate that success here against the best superstars in the world.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He steers clear of contact.
He's absorbed some damage already.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Great height.
Oh, God.
When the bell rings, Johnny Gargano goes full force. Corey, do you think that'll lead to an intimidation factor of sorts for his opponent here tonight?
It comes down to this. When you're facing Gargano, you're working a Gargano match. If he's fighting with honor, you have to fight harder. If he's breaking the rules, you need to break more of them. Quite simply, you need to beat Gargano in his own game. As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks. Lands the knee drop. He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Running knee lift. He's
getting pushed onto the defensive.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Gargano keeps him at bay.
A relentless attack here on Johnny.
And would you look at that? He's completely beating Gargano at his own game right now, refusing to back down. Drop kick from behind. Running lariat.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. DDT.
Spiked.
There's the takedown. Dropping the elbow. And Isaiah gets kept grounded with that hit.
Yeah, that right there was that dogged nature of Johnny Gargano we always talk about.
Caught with a lariat. Dropping the elbow.
And Swerve expected that.
Mistake made by Swerve.
Avoiding contact.
He deflects it right back.
Hanging back with their own counter. Look at this, going counter for counter. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Ridiculous standing shooting star. That cunning attack is just a sample of how agile and gifted Isaiah Scott is. Executor finds its mark. Snapmare. Kick to the side of the neck. Will Swerve take advantage?
Johnny finding an opening, dropping the elbow. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh, stop. And there's the takedown. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Swerve is one step quicker. Falcon arrow.
Snapmare.
House call by Swerve Scott.
Gargano's in a crisis here. 1, 2, 3. He did it! He did it!
Now this is a very interesting superstar, Ilya Dragunov, the so-called Mad Russian, who first made his name in NXT UK.
Interesting is one word for it. Dragunov's basically a living embodiment of intensity. He subscribes to the philosophy of Unbesiegbar, which basically means once he gets going, he considers himself invincible.
That philosophy definitely makes him a formidable opponent. The key is, can Dragunov control that intensity and maintain it for the duration of the match?
And standing opposite Kalisto, a superstar who treats the laws of physics like they're optional.
Kalisto would make Isaac Newton rethink his life's work, but there's something about Kalisto that doesn't sit well with me. Kalisto sees himself as a resident superhero, though I think he's flying a little too close to the sun, and someone's bound to bring him back down to reality.
Trying to put this thing away.
No way, what a counter, Hurricanrana.
Into the cover.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Shoulders down. He kicks out almost immediately.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Nice takedown.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
Dragunov with endless attacks here.
Oh, basement drop kick.
And what do you have to do to account for the intangibles that Ilya Dragunov brings to the table?
Ilya Dragunov is a literal man without fear, which is not ideal. But he's rarely the bigger man in a match. You'll never get him to quit, but if you bring the fight, you should be able to beat him outright.
Quick sidestep by Dragunov. Shot to the chest.
That will get your attention.
Lariat nearly took their head off. Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible. Wow, what a situation. Hanging armbar locked in.
This is bad. This is really bad.
This could be big. Going up high.
Launching.
Knee drop connects. And Kalisto finds himself at a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Kalisto has to find some way to turn things around.
Ilya Dragunov getting all sorts of fired up to deliver.
He must have seen that coming. Neckbreaker!
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure.
Just breaking down the opponent. He's looking a little weary now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Running Hurricanrana! Fantastic.
Dragunov is out of the way.
Chop. Uh-oh. Knee left. Boom. Comes crashing down.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. And that failed to hit the mark. A quick reversal by Kalisto. Lightning fast. It misses on the springboard.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Saw that one coming. Kalisto sidesteps.
Counter after counter. Jumping knee strike on point. Thunderous lariat. The Mad Russian lining it up.
Will that keep Kalisto grounded?
Is it enough?
To cover!
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of... Dragunov, propulsion, engage. Dragunov to taste victory now.
For the win!
2, 3.
It is over! Talk about megalomania. Mr. McMahon out here setting out proving some sort of point by asserting his physical dominance in WWE.
Yes, in addition to his actual dominance as chairman of this fine company, and it's not megalomania when it's a fact of life. Mr. McMahon has decided to lower himself and grace us with his superior presence here tonight.
We'll see just how superior he is between the ropes.
Also in the ring tonight is a man who is at the absolute top of this industry.
Not only does John Cena sit on the mountaintop, but he invites any and all comers to try and knock him off of it. Cena prides himself on offering opportunities to other competitors, but maybe tonight's the night John finally tumbles off that peak.
Headed into this matchup tonight, how important is John Cena's experience as a ring veteran in getting the win?
I'd say it's crucial. Cena's done and seen it all here in WWE, and that gives him an instant leg up on any opponent. He's got nearly 2 decades of strategies and tactics he can put to use in this match.
The chairman reminding everyone who he is.
Cena's perseverance being tested. Bang! Cutter!
Strong takedown there. Finds a counter for Mr. McMahon.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Cena turning things around.
And Mr. McMahon moves. Mat slam with some attitude.
Simple but effective leg drop. Double axe handle. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Yeah, Mr. McMahon just can't be stopped.
Closed fist connects.
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
You're fired.
Mr. McMahon proving right there just how dominant he can be in the ring. Stunner.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Mr. McMahon in a fury.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Ripping at the eyes. John Cena is in a bad way, guys.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Put down. That should do it right there. 1, 2, 3. And this one is over. No one can deny that Cedric Alexander is one heck of an athlete. But lately, it's his intensity, or perhaps over-enthusiasm, that has been the topic.
Whoa!
Somersault plancha!
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Stomping down!
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
And Ray from up high.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Up and down, what a slam.
Pretty drop kick.
Cedric Alexander's as quick and athletic as they come, but we all know that style has as much of a crash and burn result as it does an effective one. If Alexander's smart, he'll focus more on execution than flash to make sure he doesn't make any major mistakes.
And we've seen Cedric become a bit more methodical as of late, focusing more on the execution of those high-risk moves.
Elbow drop.
Got flipped upside down there. Boom! Oh, swanton.
Alexander did his homework.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Drops the knee.
And a clothesline.
Ray had that well scouted.
Ooh, bullseye. He eludes the contact.
Big forearm.
Oh, smashing the jaw. Man, drop kick.
And he saw that coming from Cedric.
Evades the attack. At the full Nelson locked in.
Sit out, full Nelson face buster. That patented. Gets him with the counter. Oh, swanton. This match grinded him down a little. What a flip.
Alexander did his homework.
Bang. Right to the throat.
Drop kick hits the mark. He knows how to avoid contact.
Able to reverse. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely up there. Here he goes for the win. Still only got one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that sunset flip powerbomb. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Look at this. Oh, nice. Looking for the victory. 2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Alexander did his homework. Up and down. What a slam.
Double leg takedown.
Stop.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
And another counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
We might be close to the end.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Mysterio with great evasion.
Snapmare. Great reaction from Cedric. Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Oh, clothesline.
Hoist it all the way up. Blade buster.
That's it. Cedric just a
Cover.
1, 2. Did things.
Man, that was so
you.